Scene 1, opening titles. Farewell, Brockless. Guess you had to go, but thanks for creating such fantastic shows. But you've broken the bond forged long ago by killing the world's best action hero. A faux pas I thought I would never see. It's beyond belief and still staggers me. How amazing that the franchise is now gone to, of all the companies, Amazon. James undoubtedly is unforgotten in the minds of many. He still lives on. How we loved watching Secret Agent James. He always had forced skin in the game, making love to all ladies as they fell in love with James. They were under his spell. With his golden eye probing all around, he'd always ensured they had common ground. He was no Jaffa, never fired any blanks. He was a sharpshooter, especially with Yanks. He'd charm like a knight with honor galore. He'd love and leave them gasping, more James, more. He was certainly more sinner than saint. An angel from heaven he surely ain't. He'd only shoot the guys he's told to kill, unless he couldn't keep from changing God's will. We all miss him, although he's so naughty. His sardonic wit and air so haughty. Octopussy and Miss Moneypenny said without him they ain't getting any. His exploits globally add to his fame. But now the franchise might go up in flames. The truth about this melancholy story is to read my script if they want glory. I'll tone down all the isms just for his fans, still standing to attention like a man. No less suave, debonair, or urbane, still the charmer of ladies he will remain. So my screenplay for Bond, a load of bull, nevertheless from a writer's vestibule, would be full of women from Istanbul. Those sexy kittens can certainly pull. Then scenery moves to lovely Crete, where it's not just the weather that's so hot. Women there are hot too, so mind the heat. Bond would have to behave. Floozies they're not. To Japan with lots of sexy geishas, where Bond beds a trans sumo wrestler. Bond almost dies 'cause of heavy weight, sir, but he'd a bazooka in his Tesla. Then in Rome, Bond seduces Melanie. The Russian ambassador tries to kill them. Bond kills him when he bops his baloney. So Russians meet Chinese later in Salem. They pay an assassin from Venezuela $1 billion just to kill Bond with kindness. A femme fatale who's known as Consuela, whose stunning beauty drives men to blindness. She seduces James as he swims out to sea. But his octopus finds it hard to mate, so she dives deep down where he cannot see. She undresses them both so she can fellate. She swallows hard as he's coming closer to setting his sturgeon's eggs really free. He ejaculated, "I thought you were a poser, but now I think you've cured my ED." Suddenly she threw a spear at his head. He ducked, but then she shot him in the butt, shouting, "Fouquet! James Bond, I want you dead." What to do? James Bond was stuck in a rut. He jumped up so high, knocking her right down. He threw a rope tied to the boat's anchor. She tried to swim, but he made sure she'd drown. Anchor killed her, proving he's no wanker. Then back to Portsmouth for another debrief. Unlike the gums that had been around his plums, he was suited and booted much to his relief, and that of all the others who had come. I could do with the cash for my website. It's gonna be real good, so out of sight. Free blues music tutor for all, right? I'll get it done though, time and cash are tight.